What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Zero the Gold Cap Challenge. This is Working Man's Gold Farm, and today we'll be going through the auction house mailbox to see what we sold. And I'll tell you what I plan on doing this week to make some money here. Alright, let's get right into it here. Looks like we sold 133 males this week. That's pretty good. Let's see, the first 50, we're looking at 85,771. Let's see, things to note: primordial blood-soaked pauldrons 2,000, sandstalkers 1,000, warhide belt 1,000, deep stone oil, stack of 20 for 3,000. The lucky shirt is 10,000. That's a great flip. You buy it in Stormwind for 95 gold. So anytime you can take 95 gold and flip it to 10,000 is a pretty good day in my book, so that's great. If you want to know where the lucky shirt comes from, let me know, and I'll try and either post a video on it or just let you guys know in comments. Let's see, warhide belt for 1,000. I already did that. Sealed Tome of the Lost Legion for 23,747. Leather pet bed for 3,400. Enchant weapon healing power 7,600. Arcanite bars, stack of 5 for 4,000. Let's see, lofty legs for 9,500. Jade belt for 4,700. Embroidered shirt for 1,900. Let's see, Cliff of the Sentinel for 1,800. And then exalted harness for 1,000, and Abervane hood of the quick blade for 1,200. Alright, let's reset that. We'll collect it after that. What I did this week was I re-upped on all my enchanting. If you notice, I have tons and tons of enchanting in there. I spent a lot of time and a little bit of money this week on getting dream shards and working on getting some new patterns for my enchanting. I did that a little bit. I feel that's the best way for me to go right now, is definitely enchanting, at least to build up my auction house really well. I think I'm over 830 auctions. That's the most I've ever really had. I know it's not really big in the world of people that make a lot of money, but that's big to me. So let's see, 85,771. We'll collect that for the first 50. And then what I've been doing too is I've been doing a lot of my leather working patterns, so I'm really trying to double down on professions this week and next coming week. So I have blacksmithing. I don't really have too many patterns I did for that, but I did make the sulfuric hammer and something else I made this week too, so I worked on that a little bit. I hate doing those dungeons to do dark iron ore. It's such a pain in the nerd, so I didn't do too much of them, but I did make the sulfuric hammer, so hopefully it does sell, because that sells for a decent amount when you make it, so hopefully that works. Open world farm I didn't really do too much of this week at all. I plan on doing a little bit of Silithus. Definitely plan on running Zelfrock a good amount. Let's see, the second 50 is 124,912. So let's put that into the calculator here. 1, 2, 4, 9, 1, 2. So far, that's pretty good. Let's go through the things of note here. Battlebound grips for 1,800. Battlebound spalgers for 3,900. Battlebound leggings. Battlebound girdle. Pretty much the whole Battlebound set. If you notice, I'm pretty sure in this cleanup it's a ton of Battlebound and a ton of warhide. That's all crafted leatherworking, so that is a lot of my stuff. If you go through Cliff of the Sentinel, made a couple of those, sold them $18.99, so that's pretty good. $1,800 right there, so that's pretty good. Some more Battlebounds for 2,700, 1,200, 4,000. Ghost Shard is 2,100. Masterwork Ghost Forged Blade is 2,000. More Warhide Pants, Jergens, Spalgins, that's all over 1,000 gold. The Sabatons are 3,400 gold. Vanguard Breastplate, 15,000 gold. Glorious Sabatons is 37,000 gold. Yeah, if you go through this list, it's all, or a lot of crafted leatherworking, like, Battlebound and Warhide. So those are the two things that I were really working on last week. It sells really well. I'm going to definitely keep it up this week. I'm going to keep it up going for a while because it sold really, really well for me. So that was a nice thing I kind of walked into this week that I figured that out. So again, you're learning, you're always evolving. It's definitely something I'm going to start working on. So keep more in mind of that. Keep that in the back of my head that that's always where I want to go. All right, let's wait to 7 seconds here, and we'll get to the next 50. We'll collect it. And, yeah, so, like I said, Zolfrock is definitely a thing. I think I'm at a point right now, let's collect this, that I have like 800 some auctions, a little over 800 auctions. I think I definitely want to start doing more of like the bigger farms. Like I'll start trying to do like little all the main and try and get some of those bigger ticket items just to try and bolster up the auction house, because you never know, it's all RNG. So maybe I could end up with a Pendulum of Doom, or maybe I could end up with, I don't know, any of that kind of stuff. So Miner's Hat or anything like that. So I think I'm going to start trying to do that a little bit, just add that to the rotation. And then I haven't really done anything with the black market auction house in a little bit. Nothing I really wanted to buy in there, so I'm going to keep up on that. Maybe I can get a white rhino or something like that. So, alright. Let's see, the last 33 auctions is 34,100. So let's add that, 34,100. So for the week, we're looking at 244,783. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy about that. Thunder Eagles 2,000. Iron Hide Breastplate is 4,700. Discarded Strike Blade 1,900. Ravager's Hand Wrap 1,500. Glyph of the Stars 1,000. I took up inscriptions this week just because I feel like I was missing it. I think there's money to be made in it, but after kind of working at it, getting some of the patterns, I don't really know, because it's really, this is one of those things where people always complain about like undercuts, and I get the fact that you undercut by copper and by a couple gold, but like, I mean, Glyph of the Stars were selling for over 1,000 gold a piece, and within like a day, people will drop it down to like 50 gold. And I mean, it's not like over time where it's like 1,900, 700. It's like 1,550 gold. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't get why people do it. It's just stupid. It doesn't make anybody money. I mean, they can't be making money doing it. I have no idea why they do it. It's just one of those things that literally makes no sense to me. People are just dumb. I don't know if it's their mods that do it, or they're just stupid and they just want to make fucking 50 gold, so who knows. But it definitely seems like just a waste. And then just fucks everyone over, just like me and everyone else. So Glyph of the Stars 1,000, Glyph of the Stars 1,000, Garn 956, Gigantic Bag 2,800, Black Diamond Ring 4,500, Laystone Pauldrons is 2,200. So that's pretty much the 34,000. So we'll collect that. See where it gets us. We are at 5,007,000 gold. So we definitely hit the 5 million mark. That's really good. Sadly, unfortunately, I can't get my Brutosaurus because the wife needs a game time. So I'm going to spend the money on that. It's about 170,000 for game time. But yeah, so that's the plans for the week. I'm going to hit those up. I'm going to hit them hard. Let's see. So right now we're looking at, I have 822 auctions. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm really happy with that amount. Like I said, I'm going to keep working on it. I'm going to keep my leather working going. I'm definitely going to keep enchanting going. And then try and maybe work into another profession in there. I'm not sure what. I was thinking about maybe doing a little more potions and stuff like that. Maybe try and farm up a ton of mats for potions instead of treasure finding. That seems to sell really well. Or even get the mats for the flasks for the Vial of the Sands mount. I did give up on that, trying to farm that right now. I really wanted it. I think it'll sell good, but just farming the pattern right now, I think it's too much for me, because I was at a point where I was just literally doing nothing for a week and a half except farming that, and I did not get it, and I was not making any money in the meantime because I was not farming any items. So I gave up on that for a little bit, and then I think I just want to trying to get my auctions to 1,000. I think that's my next big goal right now, is to get auctions to 1,000. And then hopefully we get some big weeks coming in here with 3,000 or 300,000, 400,000 cleanouts. So I think that's where I want to be. That's what I plan on doing. So, all right. If this helped you guys, if you have any questions or comments, hit me up. My battle tag is in the descriptions, as always. Hit me up if you want to run some stuff. That'd be great. Say hi. All right. I mean, that's it. Any questions, concerns, leave a comment. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next time. Take it easy, guys.